Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel and this week's budget with me. We are on week 3 for the month. Last week was a good budgeting week for me, finally, after a lot of bad ones. So I first go through and squiggle out the areas that weren't filled in. That is one thing about this planner, is too many of the areas were filled in already, like the labels for what we would be spending money on. And I don't use the vast majority of them, but I still really love the layout. So last week I still had $269 left over, and this week was a great financial week. I made $945. So first I go through and calculate my income for the week, and then I will go into all of my spending. One reason that my income was a little higher this week was that it was my birthday, so I got some gift money to go into the budget. And I actually made a judgment call early in the week. I've been doing better about portioning out the food that's in my fridge for individual meals, and that helped me realize that with the food I already had in the fridge and the meals out that I had planned for the week, I didn't need to go for a grocery shopping trip that week. So my total expenses for the week was just the eating out, no grocery cost. So I spent $79.22 eating out, which is still kind of low for my eating out costs normally. So I think I definitely made the right call, because I was not hurting for food when I was at home, and I was able to have a bunch of great food out. I took advantage of a lot of the free items you can get when it's your birthday, which was really nice. I spent $11.41 on some clothing. I bought some of the Stitch Fix items that I had received in the mail, and I had store credit or Shopper's Stitch Fix credit, whatever it's called, for most of it, and there was just an $11 total. They have this new program where you can buy different colors of shirts you already like, and I really liked that idea, so I got one of those shirts in a different color that I really liked. Then I had money to go towards filling up my tank with gas. And the only other expense was paying a debt payment for a personal loan that I had for student loans. So that was my super simple and cheap birthday week. I'm glad I didn't go crazy on trying to treat myself or anything. My treat was the facial at the beginning of the month for $85, and everything else was still on track. But there's always next week for me to go off track, as you will see. I'm just really proud of myself that I was more strict on the budget for the past 3 weeks, and I think it's a sign of progress, and progress is really what I'm looking for. I don't need to be perfect yet, but I'm definitely taking strides in the right direction. So going into next week, I still have $885, which of course will go towards debt and all the other expenses on top of my income for next week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.